I got to tell you, Lamar Jackson in the mix. Brock Purdy sitting at the top of the heap there. It's time to cut to the chase. All right, these are the two favorites. We built this thing up as a potential preview of the Super Bowl. This one also could decide who wins MVP. You got a little fired up earlier in the show about this guy.
Yeah, look, I just don't get the hate toward Brock Purdy, and we're going to show you exactly why I don't get the hate right here. All right, so look, they played the Arizona Cardinals last week. There's 7 dudes at the line of scrimmage. Christian McCaffrey's going to come out here. It's scat protection, which means you have 5 blockers to block 7. Well, guess what? I cheated. I looked at this film, Yam.
Okay.
It's not quite cover 0. They're going to get to some fancy, schmancy cover 2. They're only rushing 4.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's look, like we're going to run it right here, and then I'm going to pause it real quick. Okay, there's a couple issues here. The first issue is 18 is completely unblocked. They don't have anyone to block. Okay, they're rushing 3 inside. They're bringing a guy off the edge. Here's your cover 2 beater, okay, a cover 2 runner right there. George Kittle's wide open running a seam. You don't throw hots to seams in the National Football League. Right here, you could come to Debo if you wanted to. You got the corner. Really, my preferred hot would be CMC out of the backfield, okay? But I just want you to watch the trust between him and George Kittle as he's getting hit. Like, let me just make sure. Like, the dude is getting hit, doesn't have a hot, and is able to throw to George Kittle, who runs for an extra 30 yards, is impossible to bring down. Like, everything that he did that play was A1. It was perfect. Okay, second play right here. This is sort of the icing on the cake for the San Francisco 49ers. All it is Debo's one-on-one. They're going to do some crazy invert, quarters coverage. Okay, they got all sorts of stuff going on. Brock Purdy said, you know what? Like, they tried to confuse him the entire game, more than I've seen anyone really try. He said, you know what? I'm on the far hash. Okay, I'm on the far hash. Let me just show you haters out there my arm strength, and let me drive this back shoulder throw to Debo Samuel, who people wouldn't say is a top receiver. Look at this throw. Look at this catch. Wow. Touchdown. Put the game away. All right, so he's going to play really well, I think, in this game. And then you go to Lamar Jackson.
He does it different, though.
Lamar Jackson's a little different, okay? And this dude is probably the most electrifying player in the game right now, in my opinion. Like put him on prime time every single game because he makes a lot of plays. All right, and this play right here, I don't even care about the routes. I just want you to watch Lamar Jackson right here, okay? Gets bull rushed. How are you not sacked right there? How are you not sacked? Okay, a lot of times in the past, what he would do is he would just run out, throw to this guy, throw to this guy. He's got his eye downfield on Isaiah Likely, who has filled in admirably for Mark Andrews this year. So he just goes around, moves around. Look at this throw. Goes up, mosses him. Like this is the coolest thing ever because to me, when you're getting out of this sack, and like, look at this. Like how are you able to make a play right there? So he's doing it with his arm. He's doing it with his leg. He's doing it with guys who didn't play as well as they wanted to early in the season, but on the road, makes a huge play. He's going to have to go on the road this week in a hostile environment in Santa Clara. And then the last play with Lamar. This might be my favorite play because 5 guys at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a blitz right here, all right, that I haven't really seen. It's a jam front, which means every offensive lineman's covered. They're bringing 2 up the middle. Once again, okay, watch this little hot route. It's a little option route. They got a shallow cross, and they got a corner. Just throw the option route, Lamar, right? Like, you know, no. He said, no, I'm going to throw down here to OBJ. Like, as he's getting hit and smashed in a perfect ball, like, he can do it within the pocket. Okay, so they're trying to confuse him. They're trying to do all sorts of things. He just said, you know what? OBJ still got it. So I'm going to give him an opportunity to go get the football. Now, they're going to have some free runners in his face right here this week in Santa Clara because San Fran can get after the passer. How he reacts, how he moves within the pocket is going to be a big key in this game.